everybody, and welcome to Geoguessr with the Strangelands crew. We have Talkus.
Allow me to help you. Hello and welcome to Geoguessr with hashtag Team Super Best Friends. We have Torcus. Rejoice!
Are you not going to introduce me, or what's going on here?
And we have Fixer.
Rejoice. Thank you.
And oh dear, what have I done? We're here at the Geoguessr Custom Challenge. We use the 2-minute timer, so make 2 minutes, or it's going to be cheating. This was made by Ball, which happened.
I think it's Cure's Ball. Cure's Ball?
Cure's Ball. And you
Cure's Ball.
can submit your own seeds to us in Geoguessr, and we're using the old version because the new version isn't. And is that it? What else is there?
That's the gist of it. Cure's Ball submitted this on the Geoguessr subreddit. I think it was a couple weeks ago in the main submission where we do the vanilla stuff. So he submitted this, so special thanks to him. And if you guys want to make one of your own, go to geoguessr.com and submit us the URL. And looking at the screen, it looks like we're looking at an ice cream shop. I don't have it up on my channel yet, but what's your favorite ice cream?
I like mint chocolate chip personally. According to Vanilla Swirl, Alzares and Met concurs that I would be strawberry ice cream if I was an ice cream flavor, so there's that.
Makes sense. But mint chocolate chip is also my favorite.
Hashtag Team Super Best Friends of Joy.
There you go. All right, well, are you ready?
Yes.
Again, seed is in the description below if you guys would like to play along too. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. So, I also like double chocolate something at the old graters, from which I sent Weirta the thing that happened. This is why I don't like it. Is that a Pokeball? That may be a Pokeball. I'm not sure. I doubt it though, because Galerie d'Art. So, well, that's French, but Chateau. Oh, it's Quebec. Okay. And that's the Quebec flag. That's the Vatican flag, isn't it? Why is there Vatican? What? Let's guess it, Rome. No. Okay. Is that? Okay, we'll just accept that. Maybe that's just a sign. I suppose Quebec would be Catholic, so I think that would make sense. Not sure. Musée Edison and do photography. Huh. Yeah. This is why I don't do intro Fixer. I wonder how Fixer does it. Like, did he have a script the first few times? I don't know. Fixer be cray, man. Ooh, we have that kind of garbage bin in the Fatherland. The blue one. So, we're here. Auberge. Okay, I should probably just guess in Quebec now. So, it looks like we're getting to the edge of the city here, so it's not... But it's somewhere... we'll just guess along here, I think. Just be here. I don't know. We'll guess in Victoriaville. Why not? Victoria! Sweet. Is there anything out this way? Oh, there's water. Okay, so that's suggests that we want to guess closer to the...
Time's up. Make a guess.
There. I don't know. There.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Are you serious now? Well, my initial guess was near Paris. And I got out and we were at some kind of temple of Jerusalem or something like that. I don't know. And I'm like, what? Is this in some weird place in Jerusalem? And I stuck with France in the end. And apparently that was a very bad idea. 1423. How'd you do?
Tolkien saw a Canadian flag, the provincial flag of Quebec, and the flag of the Vatican, for whatever reason. And so he guessed, and also it was by water, so I guessed near the water in Quebec and received 3079 points.
You know, I saw flags in the distance, and I was heading to them to check them out, and I got distracted, and I didn't go look at them, and that sounds like it would have saved me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Anyways, next round. You ready?
Yeah,
3, 2, 1, go.
I feel like even if I hadn't seen the Canadian flag, I would still have ended up guessing Quebec because that did look like Canadian, like well, not the tree, the foliage did not look French to old talkie talk. There's a train, and there's a city. So we're in the land of the free and the home of the brave, as it were. This is a cool little town. I like this town. Oh, partially just because it's fall, but you know. It feels like Wisconsin a bit. Like upper Wisconsin. Extreme graphics. Yeah, you go, extreme graphics, you go. Well, Coldwell Banker. I feel like I've seen that thing before, which would lend credence to the idea that it's either Indiana or Wisconsin. Maybe it's just a national firm, which is also very possible. Or a Midwestern firm. I don't know. Potato Night. The joys of Potato Night. I don't know what that is. Do we? No, we don't know what that is. No, this could well be Michigan, actually. Yeah, I think I'll end up guessing in, like, this reminds me a lot of the Appalachians, too. I mean, it's anywhere that's, you know, northerny, but not sure where to. Hamburg, Turnpike Butler, there's Butler University, which is in Indy. All-purpose electric.
Time's up. Make a guess.
Yeah.
Well, okay, cool. It felt like New England to me. I saw a U.S. flag, but I couldn't peg a state. I couldn't find much of anything to help me, other than there was, of course, 4 seasons involved here. But I guessed upstate New York, 2685. How about you?
Michigan 2242.
Lovely. Next round, you ready?
I'm lovely. Ah.
3, 2, 1, go.
He likes me. He likes me. Lacoste. Amphora. Amphora is a Middle Eastern thing. This does strike me as being part of the Fabrico Hernandez Benavides. Keith Hernandez. The second spitter. Oh, there's a flag. Do I know what flag that is? No, I don't think that's an actual flag either. Oh, there's McDonald's. Hi, McDonald's. Cicadra Metro de South Africa. .Quebec.ca? Is that a C? Because South Africa is Cicada Metro de Senal. Because South Africa is a country. I don't think this is. If only I could read that. Looks like an O-R. There's Oregon. Lol. Is there any more clues around here? I mean, this could be like Afrikaans, I guess. I feel like if I see South Africa and don't guess South Africa, and it ends up being South Africa, I feel dumb, so I'll just guess in Cape Town or Johannesburg, which Bloemfontein, because that's where J.R.R. Tolkien was born. How about that? Don't let me down, John Ronald Reuel Tolkien. Don't let me down. Yeah. Yeah, .or. This you can zoom in a fair bit too. Well, I guess we'll find out what the OR means. I don't think this is South Africa. which means I probably shouldn't be guessing in South Africa. But I mean, I mean, there's like Spanish or I. Oh, I'm just gonna click this make guess. Oh, okay. Hooray! Now the question is, why does Costa Rica say South Africa? I don't know. Cartago. Catrum Cancio Cartago de Landa Est. Therefore, I consider that Cartago must be destroyed. We're here in great...
Time's up, make a guess.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right, well, I really struggled on that one. I was all over the place. The Africa thing had me looking in Africa at first, but I looked around. There was French. It was obviously a touristy type place. And I saw a domain, but it was blurry, and I thought it said .or. And I saw the cop with the Spanish or Portuguese, I don't know, Spanish probably, right, on the back. And it looked like San J. And I figured it out. It was San Jose in Costa Rica. It was a CR, not an OR. I am 1.6 kilometers away, 6345. How about you?
Well, aren't you special? Yeah, I also thought it was an OR, and I could figure it out. The other side said South Africa, and so I guessed in South Africa and received 211 points.
So you were looking in the Sudan?
South Africa.
Oh, South Africa?
Yeah, there's South Africa. South means south. Ergo.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. I don't know why South Africa would be on a poster in San Jose, Costa Rica, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. I don't know. It was some kind of, I don't know, nonprofit maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, that was an interesting one. You ready for the next one?
Like, I could see if it was like Africa in general, but I mean, South Africa is probably the most developed country in Africa. So,
and yet we're in Costa Rica.
Okay, good talk.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Grumpy face, grumpy face. Yeah, I guess the question is, is South Africa more developed than Egypt? I imagine would be the runner-up. I think it would be. I don't know. So that was awkward. Yeah. I guess Costa Rica does make sense for that guess. So kudos to the South Run on that. Close your eyes, and relax and go for nothing tonight. Click and click and click and click and look and look and click. So, I mean, the red house suggests that this is American. Now there's never seen houses like that. I don't dude that made this ball guy. You choose guesses that are très difficile. Yeah, okay, so this is 45, so it's America. So I guess maybe it's like Maine. Like the coast of Maine or something. Deep Creek State Recreation Area. But what state? You could say Maine State Recreation Area, and then I would rejoice. Rejoice! Wayside School gets a little stranger. Yeah, this feels like Maine, or I feel like this is either Maine or one of the Great Lakes that we're by.
Time's up, make a guess.
Okay, we'll just do Maine.
All right, well, we're in a cold weather area, and plates are on the front of the vehicles, and I think the only northern states that do that are like Michigan and Ohio, I believe. But apparently Alaska does too. Luckily, I saw a van that had Alaska on the side. I guess near Anchorage, got 2,900. How about you?
Toka's family and guessed in Maine and got 31374 points.
Well, there you go. And we got another one, I think, right? Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Somehow I don't see myself winning this challenge. I want to go read this sign, this Archie thing. It looks relevant. Any other signs set there? No, not really. Does that say things? What? This Cyrillic, that narrows it down a fair bit, actually. Is that French? What? Okay, let's zoom in. Are there any countries that look like that? And I imagine this is... I mean, if it's speaking Cyrillic, then it's... I suppose it's... That's the French flag or something, right? I don't... yeah. I think I'll just assume that this is like some sort of... This will be this is an interesting one. So, I mean, there's Cyrillic, which suggests that it's Russia. Yeah, that's definitely Cyrillic. That's a bus. Hi, bus. What's the nationality of these folk? They look white. And also... I would not have thought that Russia would look quite like this, but I mean, that looks a bit like Soviet-style housing. Yes, I don't know. Here... I mean, I guess it could just be like Georgia. Did Georgia use Cyrillic? Does Azerbaijan use Cyrillic? No, okay. Never mind. So we're hopping
Time's
down.
up. Make a guess. Well, they had some form of Cyrillic, and I was thinking somewhere in the Middle East. I almost went with Afghanistan, but I went with Kyrgyzstan instead. I never would have guessed Mongolia. Never. 1866. How about you?
Well, because it was Cyrillic, I assumed it had to be like Russia, and so I guessed in a Chechnya sort of area and got 1504 points.
So what is this place here? Is this like a military base?
I mean, it looks like it's just outside Ulaanbaatar, so I don't know.
And there's a weird monastery in the mountains to the north.
I didn't think that Mongolia looked this deserty. I thought it looked more like
China?
Like the steppes, you know? Oh well.
Well, looks like there's lots of desert. Anyways, final score, mine is a pathetic 15,219. How about you?
8410.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess mine isn't that pathetic then.
Nope.
All right, special thanks to Kira's Ball for the submission. If you guys like to submit one of your own, remember you can go to geoguessr.com and give us the URL. We'd love to play it and all that jazz. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Half my score came from Quebec. Oh well.
I think mine was pretty decent because of the Costa Rica lucky guess.
Yeah, that... I mean, if he figured out that was... I don't know, I did think that... I don't know. There's so many countries and so many words and so many... Yeah.
CR just didn't cross my mind until I put together the San Jose thing. I thought it was OR. I'm like, what country is OR?
Oregon.
Do we have any countries that begin with an O?
Oregon. The Free Republic of Oregon. So why did you think...
I'm not sure.
So what made you think that it was San Jose then, if it wasn't the domain name?
Well, there was a cop that it had Policia on his shirt, and it said like San J, but his shirt was curved. There was a wrinkle, so I couldn't see the rest.
I did not see the San J. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what took me there.
Oh well, if only. If only he would love me as much as I love spreading villainy.